Welcome to this Which City Collector presentation. I'm Paul, and today we've got some Hot Wheels and some Matchbox cars. It's about a week and a half, 2 weeks worth of my finds. They came from Walgreens, Target, and the local grocery store Market Basket. The Matchbox all came from Market Basket. Some of the Hot Wheels came from Target. Today, we got some of they had a new dump bin, and happened to be there when a gentleman asked the store clerk to get into the dump bin, so I jumped on it. Just sort of put out. That's what we got there. The Skyline here, we're probably not going to open. I think I got it just because it's there. You know, I know it would have been the Super, but obviously since I was second in the case, if he did find a Super, I sure as heck wouldn't have. But I don't know, I bought it just because of the hype. I don't know. Probably end up either giving it away or just trading it or something. From Walgreens, got the Walgreens exclusive 70 Chevy Camaro RS in this here green color. This is, I believe, a last year car that for some reason had a problem in manufacturing or something. And they released it in this year's because these are last year's cards. You see the 2020 date on there. Whereas this year's cards have 2021. Oops, you can't see that. 2021. This one is 2022. Excuse me, 2020. This year's cards are 2021. It also doesn't have the standard date code stuff up there. I don't know if that's how the Walgreens exclusives are. And yeah, so like I said, this one I might be willing to trade or sell. This one's just for the heck of it. We'll open up the Hot Wheels now. The 84 Audi Sport Quattro in a beautiful yellow. Great card art, like Hot Wheels always has. The back of the card. These are KKs. It's because it's that time at Target where it's Target mail-in time. I don't care for the mail-in car. I believe it's a Ford Bronco. So I'm not going to bother with buying 20 cards, sending 20 card backs in, paying the shipping, getting the car. This is I believe it's a recolor or a sticking with the colors of other cars. I don't remember if they released another one earlier this year, to be honest. But it's not something. It's not. I know it's a hatchback. I don't keep it on display, so I can't really remember what I have and what I don't. So I may already have it. No, I don't. Actually, I know I don't have it. It's one of the other cars I know I might have already. It's got the Michelin Audi Sport, some Bilstein graphics. My favorite 10 spokes. Graphics in the grill and lights. Same graphics on the side, nothing on the back. So that's Audi Sport Quattro. The new for 2022 Porsche 911 GT3 in a beautiful blue. There's the card art. Since it is new and it's in the factory fresh, it gives you a bit of information. Which, if you don't get this in your country, pause now and read it. If you can't understand that, translate. Screenshot, Google is your friend. So we're going to take a look at the car. It has tampo work just where you want it. Tail lights and the front. It doesn't need headlights because they're part of the window piece. It's a beautiful blue. If they could just get their Porsche logos scaled, that would be a little better, but it's not too bad. Nice little car. Beautiful blue color, all metal body, plastic base. As mainline car. And you got your tail lights and a 911 GT3 badge. Not badge. License plate? Registration plate. That's it. Next, we have a 95 Mazda RX-7 in Falcon livery from the HW Drift series. There's the card art. This is an older casting. It originally came, its copyright 2011, I believe. But we'll crack it open and we'll see. Make it easier on myself. Beautiful RX-7. 2017. I have quite a few of these. I don't know if I have them all. I know that it may have come out as a Super, if I'm not mistaken. Not a bad race livery. I got a couple of those in this livery. Falcon and a bunch of other stuff. Again, my favorite, what, 10 spokes? What race car doesn't look good with white 10 spokes? I might be biased. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Hot Wheels wheels are. I'm also partial to the old black walls, but then again, the stuff I grew up with: black walls, Ultra Hots, Hot Ones. Here we have the Tesla Model X by Matchbox in a beautiful metallic blue. And there's the card art. I don't think anybody in a mainline beats Matchbox in its nice, in its quality and its realism. They may not be 1/64th scale, but at $1 or just over $1, whereas this grocery store charges $1.50 a piece. They were always high on Matchbox, so the Matchbox didn't go up, but the Hot Wheels I believe they're now $1.50 a piece, which kind of sucks, but I get better time finding cars at the market basket, so I'm not gonna complain. And as always, decals where you need them: headlights, badging, taillights, license plate, fully plastic roof, because I believe it's one of those cars that has a roof like that. It should, if in the real world it has gull-wing doors on the back. Pretty interesting. I believe the Model X is a crossover SUV, so it goes in the hatchback horde. May be wrong. Correct me in the comments. Then we have the Ford Police Interceptor. There's the card art there. It's in the Hazmat Team livery, which last year, I think it's last year, they had a fire truck. I don't remember which one. Might be this. I don't think it's Scania. It's one of the fire truck models in the same livery, so it's gonna go good as like a command car. There's the graphics in yellow, black, and orange and red. Matchbox Fire Department, I believe. Unit 871. It's got side tampos only. No back tampos. No front tampos, but you could detail that up if you wanted to. I'm not going to. Very dark smoked windows. Get the black light bar. Plastic base, as always. The standard, I'm going to call them dish wheels. And rounding out the end is one I might have, but I'm not sure because I don't keep my minis out on display. The 64 Austin Mini Cooper in pink. That is a very beautiful card art. Interesting little, I love this little casting. This, I think nobody does, well, other than Greenlight, because they do actually 1/64th scale. But very few brands do a mini this good. Hot Wheels, not as good as this one. In pink. Badging on the badging and lights on the front, stripes on the hood, white interior, white base, white hubs, no tampos on the back, and that's the 64 Austin Mini Cooper. So yeah, so this was my haul for about, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks of Matchbox and Hot Wheels. Again, if anyone's interested in this one, I can probably hook you up. I don't know how international shipping is going to work because shipping from the United States is pricey, but might be able to work something out. Who knows? As always, I thank you for watching. I ask you to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let you know I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.